Catch the 22 car. Catch the 8 car.
All right.
Catch the 9 car.
There is one thing I am really bad at, and that is road courses in stock cars. And unfortunately, everyone likes Watkins Glen, unlike that Indy bike course that we ran last season, I think it was. Which means there's a lot of people in here that are really good. I'm only 3 seconds off. Way down the road here. Hopefully I can find a little bit of pace in the race. Also need to miss the wrecks that are going to happen. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But you're gonna have turn 1, people going deep, going wide, coming back onto the track. You're gonna have issues there. Then you're gonna have people hitting the curbs, going up the S's. And if you survive that, then you gotta watch out for the chicane bus stop here. And people are going to jump wide and go out there to the right. And if you miss all of that, then you're okay for a few turns. This is fairly easy. Luckily, we don't have the new version of Watkins Glen where this just turns into going out as wide as you possibly can on the exit. And if you make it through the next turn, then the final turn, you just gotta watch out for the guy in front of you hitting the wall on exit, and then you're back to turn 1. So,
About to go green.
starting 16th, we'll see how it goes. May not survive this. But, if you want to see a good race this afternoon, 2 Vermont races going up that I did before this, and it was a really good short track race, so check that out. We've already got one crashed into turn 1. Got another one. How the guy got turned around on the straightaway, I have no idea. So now we watch out for people hitting the curbs. Everyone's going a little wide from the curbs, so that's good. You're going to be braking earlier than normal on the initial lap because of the slowdown. I was worried 17 was going to go wide there. We're just going to try to get around him. Not going to work. Not on the outside of the carousel. Brake early. Not early enough, but at least it was before the 18 broke, or he got hit. One of them with that. Something happened there with him. 17 really bad off the corner, and unfortunately that put me on the left side of him.
1 minute 23.916. Stay on the left.
Oh, first gear. That was bad. Haven't figured out if I need to go to first or not there. I think safer just stay in second, especially if you got a extremely heavy right foot like I do. Should not have shifted there. I needed to shift, but I should have waited a second. Alright, so instantly back up onto this guy, so I'm going to have to get around him. He's going to go wide. Spinning out.
Stay on the right. Clear
there's a couple more spots. Little lift to bring it back over to the left, hard up the hill. That's where I like to shift. There's the wide through the chicane.
Car on your left. Clear.
Luckily, he didn't turn right back down into me. Get to the inside there, so the right sides are on the new pavement. Get the shifting done for this final turn before you get to it. Don't get on the gas too hard.
Car on. Clear.
And
1 minute 13.899.
wheel hop up to 11. Very exciting first couple of laps. A little too much curb. Already in fourth gear. Tried to shift to fifth, I guess. Easy on the gas. Rears are gonna get used up. .6 to the 10th place car. Little strong through there. Alright, we're gonna shift down a little bit earlier.
104.
There we go. Half throttle through there, half throttle through here. Get the shift up. 2.5 still. Probably get to the 500 before even lifting, but no need to risk it. Let it slide up a bit through the corner. Down to 2.0 ahead. Earlier braking, get this pavement, totally missed it. Easy on the throttle again. Just looking at my lap times instead of my braking markers, as you can see. Alright, I like second gear a lot better through that. If you're a fast guy, you're going to be using first gear. It'll help you slow down a bit, and you'll have better throttle control than me on exit. It looks like we might be able to get 9th place. Tried to shift to 5th again. Get the left sides on the curb on entry into the first right-hander into the bus stop. Just don't get yourself an X and don't get it cutting the track. 8 car went off the track a little bit. That's going to put them side by side through these final 2 turns. And the 10 is being very cautious. Sideways. Bit of counters here. Now, I'm going to have to start trying to make a move. 10 was very early on the brakes. Was not expecting him. Oh, that's not good. Actually, it might be good. It's going to get me away from them while they battle it out. If the 10 makes a move. I don't know, he seemed very cautious when he had the line, so a little bit worried he's not going to make the move. Oh shit, that's not... That is the bad thing about using paddles. I somehow just double shifted down there. Luckily, it did not blow it up. Once again, the A-car pushes wide there. That's going to put the 10 on the outside now, and if he didn't make the move on the inside, he sure the hell isn't going to make the move on the outside. So slow through there. Too wide through here is not fun, but I can't sit here behind both of these guys while they decide who wants to open the door for the other. Force the 10 into a bad spot in entry. 8 goes deep. 10 opens the door. And we're through. Alright, now I gotta pull away before the 7 gets past. Tires are starting to wear. Went wide. Almost died, and there's 2 spots.
Clear on the right. Car on your left.
Luckily, the 7 overshot that. I don't know how the hell I didn't die. Now I gotta pass this guy again.
1 minute 18.678. You're in the top 10.
Tires are starting to wear out, and as you can tell, I have not done a long run because I was not ready for that. Big old group of people that no one knows who's gonna hold on to 9th place right now. No one seems to want to hold on to it. Can't believe I screwed that up that bad. And the 10 car is pretty solid. Not making too many mistakes, but might have just thrown away being ahead of him because he's way too easy on entry, so he never seems too aggressive on a pass. So I don't think I was going to be threatened behind him if I didn't make a mistake, or threatened from him if he was behind me if I didn't make a mistake. And the only reason I got past him was because he went wide to avoid getting ran into by the 8 as he came back onto the track. Someone just ate the wall hard behind us. Looks like that was the 9 car. Seven car dropping off hard. I don't know if he's ate up his tires or what. I'm thinking this might be a second gear turn now, or it always was, and then hit the limiter. Yeah, that works a lot better. Learning as we go.
1 minute 15.169. 5 laps to go.
backed out of there, otherwise I would have been in the guardrail. Tire wear doesn't seem to affect the bus stop too much. Yeah, I should have been doing that even on fresh tires. Don't like first gear here though, but it's even kicking out in second gear now, so. Bunch of ground on him there, and then the cars that are just ahead of us either have damage or really losing pace on tires. Catching them like a second every lap.
1 minute 15.117.
Oh, wheel hop. Yeah, I think the 12's got some damage. Well, just lost everything I gained on Carl. Second gear for turn 1. Looks like 7 cars had some issues. Hop it through the first, second. Try to avoid that. It gets you a little loose on exit of the bus stop. Rears are just aching from my heavy right foot. Only 2 to go. I don't know if we'll catch that 12. Especially if I don't make the turn. Get off it early here. If I catch him right through this, I'm gonna have to brake harder. It's gonna cause me to get loose. You're not gonna pass anyone in there unless you're already beside them, so better to be safe. Same here. He goes wide. Scare him off. Had him looking in the mirror. He goes a little wide. That's going to give us a shot into turn 1. He brakes early like I expected. I go wide like you would figure. I knew he'd back out. He's been racing way too conservative. Now, unfortunately, I cost myself a shot at that 12 by screwing up turn 1. And I might screw this up. Just driving too hard. Tried to get too much there. Carl's gonna get annoyed. I keep screwing up every time I get in front of him. He's the better driver, more consistent. But just a bit too cautious. And I am amazed I got 9th and survived that. That was a fun race. I did not think it'd be that fun. Normally I don't get to be that close to people on road courses. I usually end up in a little gap. So, good race to Carl. Sorry for screwing up every time I got in front of you. Woo! I didn't shut up that whole time. And hustling one of these things around while not shutting up. So, he got a bad corner there. Pushed wide, didn't get the right sides on that concrete. So I looked. That got him looking in his mirror. He missed that one. And it got me to his fender, and then he was going to back off early. And then I totally blew this corner. So that got him back beside me. But I knew if I just held off right there that he'd back off because he was being really safe. Let's go ahead and look at when we had all this fun here. So, he's really easy into the corner. I was looking for a crossover, but he was really slow through that center of the corner. Nothing I could do. 8 car gets all crazy, but then Carl gets really scared through that section, doesn't clear him. So now they're side by side. So I go out here. I want to force him to be in a bad spot into the bus stop, even though I'm lifting early and not trying to make it. If he's in a bad spot, then he's going to screw up. Luckily, 8 car screwed up, went wide. Carl goes left hard to avoid the 8 coming back on. I shoot through the middle, and then I just toss it all the way in 2 turns. Actually, yeah, 2 turns. That's all it took for me to screw myself out of probably catching a couple of people ahead. Yeah, not turning, go ahead and hit the throttle again, you idiot. All right, let's make ourselves feel better. We are going to go watch all of the mess. Okay, that's how the 3 gets turned. This is how the 15 gets turned. Oh, 18, yeah, he clipped the grass, braking hard. Nothing anyone can do there. Does he come back on and run into someone? Nope. Got a hood up here. Not sure if that's actually happening or not. Okay, I don't want to continue to see hood up car. Oh, 3 car he was looking for racing people his speed and wasn't ready for someone slow up the hill. Blinking out. 18, dirt tracking through turn 1. We almost did that. Car on the throttle hard, into the wall. His race is done. 17, dirt tracking it through the corner. Night, oh, almost. Oh, 420. Thought the guy was going to loop it. Overcorrects. 9 car. That's who I saw behind us. Dive up the... What? If you're going to dive up the corner, at least hold the bottom line. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to back into him. Yeah, if you're going to do that dive, you gotta hold the bottom. Hold the 13 there. 7 car. Dirt tracks through turn 1, and let me guess. He's just gonna back up onto the track. Okay, at least no one was coming. 13. Oh, he almost got it. Is this after the race? Yes, it is. That's the winner. So, all right, let's take a quick look at the results. .3161 strength of field, and I started feeling pretty good at the end. Only one incident, that's not terrible. 121 championship points, that's going to help out in the points. It'll definitely take one of those bad weeks and knock it off. And then we're at a 3286 now for iRating. This is on the oval side, even though we were running a road course. So 16th to 9th. I think I could have, whatever happened to the 12, I think I could have passed him. His lap times were falling off. What were my lap times at the end of that? Got 15.6, 15.8, 15.1, 15.1, 15.1. Let's see what the 22 was running there. Yeah, he was definitely falling off, but 19, yeah, I was quick at the end. Well, not quick, but quicker than some of these guys in front of me. So, hopefully you learned a few things as I learned them as I went. And then, yeah, good luck racing this week. Come back and let me know how it goes, because hopefully you have a little better luck and put a little more practice in it than I did. And I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.